Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm back to tell you what all happened at the fair. I got a couple of things to go over and some acquisitions. But I think first, there was a lady that wanted to know what the pattern was for the Plum Perfect. This one's done in blue, mine was Plum Perfect. But it's called Annie's Lace Throw. And you order it from Mary Maxim. And there's a wide variety of colors. If you get it in the kit, you might be able to buy just the pattern. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can with that one or not. And Cindy, so there's my Austin Time Shaw. I was going along good, loving it. But I got to row 15. I'm pretty sure it's 15. And something was just not adding up. I don't have time that lady did the videos and go over row 15 with her and see what I'm doing. I actually pulled it out a few rows and redid it real meticulously to make sure I had my numbers right, but still didn't get it. Now my purple squares I put in the fair came out of this Leisure Arts book, and it was one on the cover. Now I did it like this once, but the green that I did, like I said, was like forest green, real deep dark green for my dad for Father's Day one year. And that was so pretty. Yeah, and that's Leisure Arts. Got it at Walmart a long time ago. And Terry, there's my Afghans book I told you I had. Now, oh, there was something else. I think it was this really nice lady in South America. She wanted to see a picture of Emily's Afghan all done and put together. Now, I went ahead and gave it to her because September 11th was her birthday. And I was like, it's her birthday. I've got to get this over there because it was finished, and she'd been waiting. She knew it was coming. And she just loved it. She had me sit on the floor and take pictures with it and everything. But see how close I can get it. So I took a picture with my phone, and that's it. And it's pretty big. She has a big living room floor with no coffee table, so we was able to just lay it right out. I was actually thinking about doing something when I get to making videos, which here shortly I'm going to make a quick video for somebody that wanted to know how I did something with my Afghans. I think it was Mrs. Book Lover. And I'm going to make a real quick little video to show her how to do that. But I'm thinking about taking the Birds and Flowers Afghan and making videos. Just go ahead and make it again and film it every time. I'm working on it and take it all the way through. I don't know if that's just too much, because you have to go through every single row on something like that. So that would be a lot of work. I could at least do the centerpiece, maybe. I don't know what people would think about that, but the thoughts crossed my mind. I've been kind of wanting to come up with a corner-to-corner pattern to do a video with, and I wanted to do something and take you all the way through it, something that I could do and something that's not owned by somebody else, like the little Spider-Man. Now, at the fair, I got 2 blue ribbons, but it wasn't on my Afghan. After I made my last video, I thought, oh, I can put one of my shawls in. So I put the fluffy meringue shawl in, and it got first place. Let me grab the pillow again just real quick. I'm sorry. I know I do this every time. I think I have everything together, and I don't. But the pillow, oops, sorry. The pillow won first place, not the Afghan. Now, I realized I did something wrong with this. I knew something wasn't looking quite right. It was supposed to be like the medium blue right here. I think there's supposed to be a medium blue here and here. That looks more like a rose. I'm already doing the second pillow, and I'm going to make it match this one, but I am going to fix that pattern, because if I end up doing videos for the Afghan, I'll go ahead and do videos for the pillow too. And hold on a second. My purple squares. 1/3. And the baby Minnie. Baby Minnie Mouse. She won second. Sorry, I maybe should try to show it a little bit, but sitting down with something in my lap here. That 1 second too. And the birds and flowers. The birds and doves. Showed you in the last video. 1 second. Baby Minnie, the birds and flowers, 1 second. The purple squares, 1/3, and then the pillow and the shawl, 1 first place. Yes, I was a little aggravated. I really was. I probably should have went ahead and did what my sister-in-law wanted and just put it in the state fair, because what beat my birds and my doves and flowers asking was the Kentucky Wildcat asking. And they probably get one every year or almost every year. You know, nothing new. We are crazy for our cats. So we really are. But I got Bentley's done. Let me show you. I wonder if I can get it over to him today. He's not feeling good. They said he's running a fever. So I'm going to head over there and let me show you Bentley first. I'm going to head over there and take some of his ashes. I got this upside down. But I went ahead and did his with the white spider web. That's the way it was supposed to be. But in taters, I was doing more blue in it. The border where it's black, I did this really dark blue, and then it had the medium blue. And I thought I had enough of the sparkly blue to do the spider web, and I thought that would look pretty cool. But this is the way it's supposed to be with the white right there. Yeah, his is a little bit smaller. Than my grandson. It's a little bit smaller. I actually haven't crocheted a whole lot lately. I am halfway done with the front of the second pillow for my daughter-in-law, Smith Raskin. But I got her sisters together. And ended up having enough sparkle yarn since I found more to, you know, outline it. But there's one more thing I really want to do with it. And right there, I double crocheted in the back. I'm sorry, double crocheted in the back. Left those front loops open. So I could do my little ruffly right in there. Is what I want to do. But I want to do it with the mint green. And I thought that would really, really make it just pop. And we've been trying to find that mint green. I have seen it at Walmart. I know pretty sure they still carry it. They have a new mint green, which I think I used in my baby mini Afghans. I don't know if I used it in that one. Yeah. And it's called Minty. And it's just like a little bit brighter than this mint green. This mint green is, well, the sun's blowing it out a little bit, but it's a very soft mint. And I'm really wanting to find some more so I can do that little roughly, because I think that would just really make the Afghan pop. Phew, that wore me out. But that's how many Afghans did. Like I said, I was a little aggravated, because I know they get Wildcat Afghans every year, or almost every year. Should have put it in the state fair. Of course, it had been gone a month, and my daughter-in-law was anxious to get it. And she did get it for her birthday. And I didn't take the pillow over because I wanted to make absolutely sure when I made the second pillow, I did it exactly the same. And I didn't write it down, so I had to keep the pillow. And I am working on it. I've got the back done. I'm working on the picture part. Now, the back's done. I'm working on the picture part. I'm partway done with it. Not quite halfway yet, but almost. So I'll have that together here pretty soon and get it done. And I'll probably show you both the pillows on the next video and before I give them to her. But that's everything done. That's how it went in the fair. Kind of not really wanting to do the fair again because, like I said, But I know they get wildcat afghans every year, almost every year. And I've never seen anything like the dozen flowers afghan there. But that's it. Like I said, I was disappointed, very disappointed. But I'm excited to get daughter-in-law's sister afghan over to her. It's together. And when I put this together, I never had that much trouble before. But right here, where the squares come together on the edge, boy, they were really pulling in. Right there. I did my little crochet together that I do. See that? That's my little crochet together. I'll do a little video for that sometime. But I had to go ahead and wash it while it was wet, stretch it, and go ahead and steam around those edges and try to stretch that. And it did pretty good. It stretched out pretty good where the corners came together. But I guess that's it. And good to talk to you again. Love reading your comments. Thanks, Cindy, for the pattern. Really appreciate it. And I will figure out row 15. Once I figure it out, I'll have it. And then Mrs. Book Lover, I believe, is the one that wants me to show her how I do that little roughly. And I'm probably going to do that in the next day or so. And it won't be a very long video. It's pretty quick and easy. And so I will try to get that done maybe tomorrow. I may upload both these at the same time. I don't know. I may be able to go ahead and get this one uploaded today. But I will talk to you next time. It's good talking to you again. See you next time. Bye.